Hello, it's me, Sunfire SG, and welcome. This is episode... Oh, hello. Hello there.
Oh, hello.
This is our special guest. It's Mr. Fixxitt. How are you, sir?
It's me. Hey, I'm good, Sunfire. I'm so sorry. I just want to apologize. We were supposed to record this last night, and time zones got me. They got me, so I want to officially be on record apologizing because I'm a big schmuck.
I've told him he doesn't need to apologize. He's basically trying to navigate time travel with me being in the future the way I am. So
well, it's a funny thing. You said I said yeah, I'll see you in 9 hours, but I didn't realize in 9 hours you have to specify what day that is because we're so far apart. We're essentially on different planets, not even so far.
Yeah. It's 18 hours, I think, something like that. So,
but we got it now. We're here.
Yes, we did. And it's actually good because I actually did a bit of work in Spawntown. I actually just mopped up a quick portal build and then did some road work and stuff. So, yeah. But welcome to Craftaway, dude.
I am so psyched to be here. Yeah, a bunch of my friends play here. And if you don't know what this is a Bedrock SMP. And I believe it's the longest running Bedrock SMP, correct?
It is the longest running Bedrock SMP. This world, this season is 2 years old now. Almost.
That's
almost
awesome.
2 years. So, well, welcome. Well, let's go have a look around. And I'll take you on a bit of a tour of the Suncorp Labs as well. So,
perfect.
You may be able to see straight off the bat, we've got some interesting world holes over here.
I do see that. What's going on over here?
Lovely bedrock that it is. We had a bug.
Oh,
and the Ender Dragon spawned out here. So it left some nice little reminders to us and destroyed our Spawntown gazebo, which I'm still a little gutted about. I love this gazebo.
Yeah,
but,
wow.
We're keeping it as a monument.
Good. Yeah, I'm in favor of keeping everything.
Yes. But welcome.
Yeah,
this is Spawntown. We've put a lot of work into this. There's still quite a few plots that are empty, which for those who are watching, we will be doing a world download, so you'll be able to come in and build your own builds here. And I'm going to be continuing this world as a single-player world in sort of a Sol Fuego series, but also filling in some of the builds that we didn't get a chance to do this season.
Nice. Cool.
But we might as well go for a bit of a walk around, and I'll show you the wonderful masterpiece that is Bully's Plot Picker. Now, this build went in very early in the season. With some very cool redstone as well by Bullybait88. If anyone's watching and they want to check out the other castaways, they are all in the description below in my video. But
for sure. I'll link everybody as well.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Yeah.
But this build here, I love this build. This build's, like I said, one of the oldest buildings here. Ignore the propaganda. And come in.
I was checking out that map. That was a map, right?
That's a map.
You actually did it?
Yes.
You actually did that field?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. That's so much work.
You've not seen the half of it. There's another one.
Oh, geez.
You'll see that soon enough. So, he set up, rather than just like a plot picker where it spits out a bit of paper at random, you actually got to choose what type of plot you wanted here. It would spit out a bit of paper. You'd put it into the machine again, and then it would spit out some coordinates, and you could then choose some, I guess, modifiers, we'd call it, to change the build style as well. So I don't know if this has been updated recently. I don't think it has, because there's still quite a few builds which are missing on here. There's 1, 2, 3 that I can see at least that are missing. But this is the map of the entire Spawntown area, and the plan is to actually have a huge dock around this part here, and then more industrial builds as well. So that's kind of the plan I'm going to continue on into the single-player world.
Nice. And you should say you're kind of gearing up for the next season, right?
Oh, yeah. And we've got big plans. It's very exciting. We've got some very cool new members as well. And, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be different. Bedrock's added a few new things since we started Season 1 that will hopefully be able to give us something unique to take into Season 2, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds great. It's a nice feeling to bring in new folks and get some, it's like a breath of fresh air too. Yeah,
it is, absolutely. But we'll head over this way, because this is, I don't know if you've seen this. This is Conniption's Fit's church that he built, and I love this. It's a wonderful build. He put so much work into this.
Design.
He did a wonderful. Come inside, man. Like this place is immense. But as far as churches go, I love this build.
Yeah, this is great.
It's just, it feels grand. Like, you get some Minecraft builds and they look amazing on the outside, and you hit inside and it's just not got that same wow effect. But this with the roof,
I know something about that. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I like the alternating bars and glass panes and glass.
Yeah, it comes out nice, really cool.
I want to make sure that I'm not running a texture pack. I don't think that I am. No, I'm not. Okay. I've been messing around with so many texture packs and things here recently on Bedrock that I wasn't sure where I left off before we jumped on, but. Yeah, and you guys just run vanilla textures here, right?
Well, I think most of us do. I do. I started off in the Sphex BD texture pack, but I switched it about a month or so in because we had some weird texture issues. Okay. So now it's vanilla, and honestly, I've grown to love the vanilla textures, especially the new textures. Quite a lot.
They're
now.
Really,
it's good.
Yeah, I like all the changes for the most part. Almost all the changes that Japa has made, I think, are really, really positive things. Ooh, what's that build? That one was cool.
Which one? Yeah, this one.
Oh, this I don't know, the one with the round. Sorry, I'm just checking out the corner of that building. That's really. I've tried to zoom. I've tried to press my Optifine zoom key about 1 billion times so far since we've been here.
We have got the power of flight, so we can just go up to it if you want to.
That's true. Yeah, it's SMP. We're in creative now just for the tour. But if you're watching, it's like they're cheaters. I knew it. No, this is all like legit survival.
I should mention that you're the voice of Suncorp.
I am the voice of Suncorp. Yeah. 87 takes it only took.
80. I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's all right. It's all right.
You did a good job. I really liked it.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, these are cool. These are cool buildings.
Yeah,
I see. There's like clearly a theme, like a medieval sort of theme. Is that set like everyone's like, okay, guys, in this area you're supposed to build medieval? Is that kind of the general idea?
We all sort of set out and started. We actually started our builds just over here. So where have you gone? Can you see me?
Oh no, I'm lost. I'll go back to that round.
Oh, I see you. Yeah.
Okay.
So if we head over here past the courthouse. Frontline did this one early on as well. We never got to use it. It's gutting. I really wanted to. There's the other map that I did, by the way.
Oh my goodness! Oh, that's so cool.
That took several hours of freehand to get that looking how I wanted it to look with the logo. You'll see why.
Forever.
You'll see why in a bit. But we wanted to use this courthouse for a court venue. Frontline and Gamer Queen had a little bit of an issue with some missing tools that got destroyed by a creeper or something like that, and we were going to hold a trial, but we never got round to it. But
it looks like you have someone trying to bust out.
It's one of the jury, probably.
There's
a couple.
Oh man, they're all free.
Oh well.
This is awesome.
But we'll head over this way, over the bridge, and we'll head to a project that we started. Connection and I started, and I really wished we actually got more done of it. It was supposed to be sort of a massive collab between us all, but it was quite late in the season that we started it, and we never got round to much more than the gatehouse. Connection's got a nice present on his house at the moment, just over there. Because he made the mistake of saying that he was a My Little Pony fan.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that'll teach him.
But this is our gatehouse. When the new sort of granite stairs and slabs came in, we wanted to implement those into a build, and the castle kind of felt like the perfect place to do so. And I'm really happy with how this sort of gatehouse came out. It really worked quite nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of depth. Oh, I really like. This is interesting. I really like the idea of having like a little mini balcony. I would imagine that's to add some defenses.
Yeah, that's basically what we went. We went through as many defensive capabilities as we could. Like we sat down, and we actually hashed it out, and we said, well, we want little balconies here that they can fire down on people from. We want, like basically murder holes everywhere.
Yeah, right.
And the parapets on the towers and things like that. Just to give it that real feel of like even at the back here, we've got the sort of chains for the actual gate.
Oh yeah,
and it just feels hefty. It feels like it's got a lot of weight to it.
Yeah, that's really cool. I really like that. Yeah, I might be stealing some of that. That's a great idea. Yeah,
go for it. This is the benefit. I mean, it's like when I toured Veston after, I think it was after season 3. I did a tour of Veston with you. And
I think it was after season 2, actually.
Was it after season 2?
Yeah, it's been that long. Yeah.
Wow. Like even just looking at the builds, then that has kind of influenced some of my medieval builds. And I think that's the thing that we can all learn from each other as creators is that we all have something to give and we all have something to add to it. This is Conniptionfit's next piece. I can't say too much on it because he will be explaining that, but it looks absolutely amazing.
I need to see it in the daylight.
We shouldn't have to do that, but I don't know what's going on with our sleep system. Is it broke? Let's just get a bed and find out.
Oh, do you have the one player? Is one player sleep a thing on Bedrock? I didn't.
Yeah, Bully actually work. If I stand on my bed, it just turns to day.
Oh. Well, now work. There we go.
Yeah, Bully worked on that. I think I can't remember if anyone else joined in on that. Apologies if they didn't. I forgot your name.
Wow.
But I'm pretty sure it's Bully. Cool. It's such a cool statue.
Man, awesome. I don't know what the screenshot's going to be, but boy, oh my god.
Oh yeah, we need to work on a screenshot as well. What about because I think we're going to split the episodes. It's going to be quite a big episode otherwise. What about in front of the gatehouse?
Sure.
For the first one, we'll do that now. Why not?
I love this whole. I love everything. This is so great. Oh,
you're like an excited puppy.
I try to watch. It's so hard. I say this a lot on my channel. As we've all become friends, like the small YouTuber clan, there's so many of us who have sort of become friends. There's so many videos. You just
you can't keep
physically
up.
Keep
no,
up.
you physically can't keep up at all.
Yeah, so like I try to like, okay, well it's been a couple episodes since I've watched like a Conniption video. I got to get in there and see what's going on. And I haven't seen a Cloudtoes video in a couple days. I need to see that. Man, these are great builds. There's so many, and plus it's so different when you're like boots on the ground. Everything looks so different.
Yeah, absolutely. And texture packs make a huge difference as well, I guess.
That's true too. Yeah,
but it is very difficult to keep up with everything that's going on in people's series, and I did my best too, same as like everyone else, I guess. But at some point, you've got to draw that line and go, for my own sanity,
yeah,
I need to have a life outside Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean, it's this community that like we're in is so huge. I mean, there's 100 of us that we're all friends, and we all know each other. And I mean, if everyone puts out even one video a week, that's 100 videos a week, and a lot of people do a lot more than that. So it's tough.
Well, this is most of Spawn Town now. Like, if you have a look over here, we've actually got some we started adding in trees and things, and we had a few more builds planned at the back here. I'm still not sure what I want to do with this as the town progresses in the single player world, but we managed a lot. I'm still impressed by how much we managed in a season, considering we all work full time and things like that. So we've done well, Yeah,
this is great. It's really immersive. I really like this Nether portal too, and
Cloudtoes did an amazing job with this. You can tell it's Cloudtoes. Everything's on fire.
It's true. It's true. This Nether portal is rocking.
Yeah, absolutely. But
I'll have to insert some death metal right here for Cloudtoes.
Just for headbanging as well. There we go. Right. We'll head through to the Nether, and we'll show you the shopping district.
Okay. Ooh, nice. Oh, I have seen this on video. Yeah, this is really cool.
Conniptionfit. Oh, this has been like his project during season 1. He spent. I've got quite a bit of placing here as well, and Sweeney has as well. But Conniptionfit, the man hours that went into this must have been insane.
You guys are doubly insane for using jungle leaves too, because they're such a pain. And like the return isn't good, again, it's Conniptionfit. There's quite a few oak in here as well. It's not all jungle. But and all the lava and everything too. Oh my goodness, this looks great.
It was a big build, and it was fun to put together. But I don't envy Conniptionfit with all the work he had to do.
Yes, yeah, this is
so. In the Nether, we've got a few things. We've got our Blaze farm down there. That was I can't remember. I think this was a little thing to fly to Bully's place. I can't remember what that was for.
Do you have mod griefing on?
Yes, but they can't fire at us, so we should be fine.
Fine.
So down here, we've actually got the blaze farm, and that's actually got a water softener. So it's probably the only blaze farm currently that actually has a water softener to basically one-shot blazes.
I don't know what that means.
We've got water in the Nether.
I did know that. But does that hurt the blazes or
yeah.
what? I don't.
Yeah, you can.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Just go take that back where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, Sunfire always clean up after other people.
Yeah. There we go. That'll do.
Really cool tunnel. The one of the only things that we can't really do in the Realm of Vast because of the storylines. We can't really do another tunnel. It doesn't really fit.
Yeah.
And I kind of miss it, because there's such a Minecraft thing. You know what I mean? Like having a Nether hub is such a inherent Minecraft thing, and we can't have it. And it kind of makes me sad a little bit sometimes.
We never got around to sort of finishing off this Nether hub, but Cloutus did an amazing job sort of digging it out and doing this sort of mirror portal.
What a shock! Cloutos was digging.
Yeah, Cloutos and holes, man.
Yeah. This looks. I love this. Mirror.
You can tell him we're building. Actually, funny enough, the shopping district is a sky island. I don't think he's really set foot there, apart from in his tour last episode. So,
that's funny.
So if you set him a challenge in the sky, he won't be there. He'll still dig a hole.
It's really true. It's really, really true. Yeah. Wow. This is cool. That mirror thing is awesome.
I'm going to be doing a bit more on that because obviously because we've got water in the Nether, I want elevators. So we've got the water elevators, and you can use. I'm going to use the bubble columns and mirror them. So you've actually got the bubbles traveling down for the up elevator down there, and then up on this one as well. So that should look okay. I think I'm going to try and figure it out.
How do you guys continue putting water in the Nether? I knew you had some, but I didn't know.
Suncorp technology. I will show you when we get to the lab, my friend.
Okay, all right, yeah, can't wait.
But let's head through to the shopping district. We'll have a quick look at this one as well, and then we'll go to probably part 2. So Bully put a crazy amount of work into this.
I have seen this. Yeah, I've seen this on his videos. Yeah, this looks great. Did you build this island?
Who?
Is this island man-made?
This island is man-made.
Yeah, wow.
In fact, all the shopping districts are on man-made islands as well. So I think this was Racecrafters, maybe? I think he was going to put a shopping mart on that one, or it might have been a different one. But over here we've got Conniption's Shulker Box shop, which was very handy because I don't like exploring the end much.
How do you? I don't remember. How do you make shulkers?
It's 2 shulker shells and a chest.
I mean, how do you make a? Is he just exploring and then selling?
He's just exploring the end and then selling them. No. So it was all.
Can you even do that on Bedrock? I don't even know.
I believe you can. But I'm not entirely sure how you'd go about it.
Do not build your store here, it says.
Yeah, I think someone had plans, but
to get to
it. This is races. This one's Racecrafters. So he was going to have a massive shopping mall here. I love these I
love these portals.
Yeah, they look great. This is actually this next one is my favorite build in the entire server. This is Paisley's second-hand shop, and I love this build. He managed to get so much detail into this, into the facade, everything.
Oh wow!
It looks so grand.
Wow, love it. I love this way of building where you build open the whole way up to the ceiling, but then you have different balconies hanging over and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. It's a stunning build. Paisley, I'm so glad we managed to get him to come onto the server and build with us because he is an excellent builder.
This is
an absolute delight. He's a lovely person too. Everyone in Craftaway is, but Paisley's very cool.
Really cool.
And then next couple of islands, next couple of shops are, I think, my shops. I can't remember if anyone else has shops on the island yet, but we've got my Feel Good Inc. potion store and Sky High scaffolding.
Oh, that's so cool! I've never seen this. Oh, this is awesome. This is my favorite part of the tour. Is I love seeing the stuff that somehow I haven't seen. Again, because you don't catch every single video.
No, of course.
it's like fresh surprises around every corner. Yeah, this is awesome. What a cool scaffolding idea.
I just like the idea. This becomes a common theme in a lot of my like Minecraft worlds. Is I like building pixel art stuff and giant versions of stuff. Like I would love to do a base that is basically just a giant version of everything, and like I live in a mouse hole inside a giant room or something like that. That would be just ideal for me.
Do you know that I did that once?
Really? I didn't know that.
I did that on my first SMP, my first YouTuber SMP called Village Craft, and it didn't get done. But I made a house, like the most simple starter house ever, and then I was about halfway through constructing a 1 pixel to 1 block scale house.
Awesome.
And like the enchanting table was, if you walked inside, it was a big enchanting room, and you know, etc. The problem I found was, as a content creator, you can only make a cobblestone block so many times on camera.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make another cobblestone block today, you know. It
does get like that. Yeah. It does. I mean, with anything really, like Solfuego, there's so many builds. I'm like, I could put another office block here, but it's just another concrete office block. It's not really that entertaining.
You know, it's so fun being a content creator. So much fun. It's so much fun having community and people around. I love all of it, except for sometimes it does hinder the builds that you want to do, because you're like, well, crap, I gotta get a video out. You know, I gotta do something. Yeah.
Well, I mean, as the sun sets here on the shopping island, maybe this is a good place to sort of end our first part of the tour.
I think so. This is great. I love it. I love all of it. Well, thank you so much for bringing me around. And folks, if you've never subscribed to this man and all of the Craftways, but in particular Sunfire SG, please just click the button. It's right down below the video in the description. I promise you will not regret it. His videos are super entertaining. He's a really creative builder.
It's a lofty promise.
Chet, I promise you won't. And if you do, then you tell me, and I will give you a hug, okay? And make everything better.
Oh, I feel sorry for people, but yes, a hug might be beneficial.
Anyway, well, thank you so much for bringing me along.
No worries. I look forward to showing you the rest of it very soon.